Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're gonna talk about 10 reasons why you should or shouldn't buy a DJI Neo. But as with any gear, there's more to the story and some hidden costs you might not know about. So today I'm gonna break down the real cost of the DJI Neo right from the start so you know exactly what you're getting into. Let's dive into it. Now let me give you a full breakdown of what the DJI Neo would cost versus the Avata 2, and I think you're gonna be surprised. So to start out, you're gonna get the DJI Neo at $199 without the goggles or the motion controller. And again, the DJI Neo is great for ultimate beginners, but along the way, you're gonna add a few accessories to your package. So let's break this down. A complete DJI Neo setup will cost you around $797. The DJI Neo itself is $199, the controller 3 at $99, and the goggles 3 at $499. And again, that brings us to $797, almost $800 at that point. And we all know the $199 price point is just to get you sucked in there to buy the extra add-ons. Now let's break down the Avata 2 bundle. You get everything, the Avata 2, the motion controller 3, and the goggles 3 for $999. So if you're on the fence about which one should I get the DJI Neo or should I get the Avata 2, an extra $202 will get you a complete bundle for an Avata 2 versus the complete bundle for the Neo. The Avata 2 gives you better camera quality, low light performance, and flight stability, obstacle avoidance, and extra batteries for longer flights. So let's break down should you or should you not buy a Neo in comparison to the Avata 2 at its lower price point. Is it really worth it? Now let's talk about the different reasons why to buy or why not to buy. The first reason to consider is DJI Neo is at a low base point price of $199. It's one of the most affordable ways to get into DJI's drone ecosystem. Now reason number two, let's talk about why not to buy the Neo. So by the time you add in the motion controller and the goggles, the total jumps to $797, close to $800, and that's just $202 difference when you can get the Avata 2 bundle, which comes with more flight times and extra batteries and more advanced features and camera. And the camera is way better on the Avata 2. And since this is not a hater video, let's go ahead and move on to number 3, the reason why you want to buy the DJI Neo. One of the best standout features of the DJI Neo is its portability. It weighs under 250 grams, which means you don't have to register it with the FAA. It's super small, compact, it fits inside a bag. It's perfect for travel, tight spaces, and it's easy just to use quick shots for a fast video shot. Reason number 4, why not to buy it? The lightweight build also has its downsides, and let's look at that. The Neo struggles in windy conditions. Anything over 15 to 18 miles per hour, it starts to have bad performance. The DJI Avata 2 is larger, it has stronger motors, and it can fly through more wind without having jello in the video. We have seen some shaky video with the DJI Neo in windy conditions, and very unstable DJI Neo flight with some tumble, which could cause a crash. Reason number 5 why you should buy the DJI Neo: ease of use. The DJI Neo is super easy to use. You can just fly it off the palm of your hand using your phone, using quick shots. You can easily get cinematic shots with your phone using quick shots. It's pretty fantastic. So if you're new to drones, that makes it easy to get up and running. Now let's jump into reason number 6 why not to buy the DJI Neo in comparison to the Avata 2. One of the biggest reasons is camera performance. The Neo shows its limitations. It has a 1 2/3 inch sensor, which works great in outdoor settings and conditions with sunshine, partially cloudy conditions, but the DJI Neo really struggles in low light conditions like indoor settings or real estate type videos. The Avata 2, on the other hand, with its larger 1 and 1.7 inch sensor, excels in low light situations, indoors or cloudy conditions. The video looks fantastic at 4K at 60 frames per second. The DJI Neo only has 4K at 30 frames per second. So the Avata has much sharper, clearer, more professional video results, because eventually that might be what you want. So if you start out with the Neo and you want something professional later, you're gonna have to reinvest in something else to get professional quality footage. Reason number 7 why you should buy the DJI Neo: for the price, the Neo's 4K footage at 30 frames per second is still pretty solid, especially for content creators focusing on social media or just YouTube. And again, it's not professional grade, but it's more than enough for hobbyists and casual flyers to start out with. Reason number number 8, why not to buy the DJI Neo. It has no obstacle avoidance. The Avata 2 does have obstacle avoidance and can fly in more complex urban environments or indoors, avoiding objects while you fly. The DJI Neo does have AI tracking, but can still run into things and crash. The DJI Avata 2 comes with downward and forward facing sensors, giving you much more reliable object avoidance. And from what we've seen, we've had a lot less crashes with the Avata 2 versus some of the videos coming out with the DJI Neo. So obstacle avoidance is pretty paramount for beginners just getting into flying FPV or flying drones for cinema purposes. And it may save you some money. Reason number 9, why to buy the DJI Neo? Well, the DJI Neo is also great for quick deployment. You can just launch it out of the palm of your hand, and it's literally designed for just kind of grab and go flying and quick shots. Because of that portability, it's just great to just grab it out of a bag and start flying without any controller or anything else needed to fly it and get that quick cinematic shot that you're looking for. So it is fantastic for quick setup and vlogger style shoots. And it also has that built-in onboard microphone. And reason number 10, why not to buy the DJI Neo? As we've seen in this video, the overall cost for the DJI complete setup is around $800, just about $200 more, and you can have the DJI Avata 2 Fly More combo, which gives you a much more capable drone, camera performance, obstacle avoidance, stability, better acro flying mode, and less tumble, resulting in less crashes. So in my opinion, it's just a better overall value than the DJI Neo. And I think in the long run, you're gonna be a lot happier with an Avata 2. So in the end, the DJI Neo is a solid choice for entry-level ultimate beginner DJI pilots. But if you want something with better performance in low light conditions or complex flying situations where you need obstacle avoidance, if you're trying to shoot professional video, the Avata 2, the extra $202, in my opinion, is the better choice. Because eventually you're probably gonna do all the add-ons and add the motion controller, maybe the remote control 3 and the DJI goggles 3. And by that point, you're gonna be at the price point of an Avata 2 Fly More combo. So if you're asking my opinion, and a lot of you guys do because I have 10 years of experience on this channel, that is the drone that I would pick if you're starting out. It's a much more capable drone and it has more room for you to grow in the future. And eventually, if your end goal is to shoot professional video and getting your Part 107, the Avata is a clear choice for a lot of people. But again, I appreciate you watching and being here for my opinions on things like this. Please do subscribe, click that notification bell for when the new videos come out. Drone reviews, news, and tutorials right here on the Drone Camps channel, guys. I'm Justin Davis. Take care, fly safe, and I will see you on the next one.